My high school PE teacher was a PDF file and everybody knew it. Story time. His teacher only liked the popular kids, the boys that were in sports, and the pretty popular like cheerleader and dance team girls. And he spent all class periods straight cheesing at these girls. But when it came to me and any of like the other outcast sort of people, he was super cold. And low-key looked at us like with disgust. So when my PE friend, Franny, told me that she wasn't being marked as dressed out in PE and she was wearing her ROTC uniform, which is school policy that if you're wearing like a sports or any type of uniform like that, it counts as being dressed up for PE, duh. I encouraged her to go talk to the teacher and see what was up. And she asked me to go with her for support because Franny was shy. We were both awkward and weird, okay? Like, Franny was the type that wore a tail to school, and I was the type that was, I don't know, smoking spice every day and just, like, looking ragged and, like, shit. So, of course, Mr. PDF File didn't like us, but I was shocked when he took it the next step further by now marking me as not dressed out. And not only that, but every kid that Franny and I hung out with in PE class. He decided to just start failing all of us, even though every day we were dressing out and participating, doing our best. We were not athletes. We were not skilled in this department, but we were trying. We were participating. But when we all came together and realized what he was doing, we said, well, why would we continue to dress out? Why? Why would we do that if we're just gonna fail anyway? So from then on, we all stopped dressing out. And for the first few days, it was actually really chill. While everybody was on the field playing flag football, we just sat off to the side in the grass, enjoyed the weather, and talked to each other. We were having a good time. A few days in, we started bringing snacks. We were having a picnic. It was our picnic hour. Picnic period. But after a few days, maybe even a week, I guess the teacher realized what we were doing and that we were going to continue to not dress out anymore. So he started separating us. He would tell me to go on this end of the field and Franny to go over here. Like, he would put all of us on these really far off corners from each other, right? But we were beefing with this teacher. We were not going to let him win. So we did what he said. We went and we stood where we were supposed to stand. And I, being the defiant little shit that I was, brainstormed how can I get this guy back? How can I show him that we're not bothered by him separating us? So I start dancing the Macarena. And I'm making eye contact with my little friends. I'm speaking telepathically to them, okay? And I got all of us little freakazoids dancing the Macarena in unison on the football field. And ultimately, we won. We won the battle because eventually he stopped trying to separate us. He let us be. We got to live in peace and harmony. We all failed PE, yeah, sure. We all got Fs, definitely. But at least we got a free hour to hang out every day. And the next school year, that teacher was gone. And rumor had it that he was texting one of the students, one of the girls, and would not leave her alone. Even when she told him to stop texting her, he continued to text her. So the girl went to her mom, and the mom reported him, and he at least got fired. I don't know if any charges were pressed or anything like that. I wish I remembered his name so I could look him up, but he did at least get fired. Anyway, let me know if you want to hear more of my crazy story times, because you know me, I've got an endless list. Okay, I really do. So, yeah.